Baby XRP just ripping it up, doing phenomenally well. If we go over to our private Discord here, we see a lot of people in our community got in on the pre-sale on this one. MB Trader 67 shared this. Look, he put in 155 bucks. I don't know if you can see this. Might have to zoom in. He put in 155 bucks, got over a 2,045%, over 2,000%. So his 145 bucks turned into $3,190 inside of 10 days. It shows here he bought on July 3rd. Pretty incredible. I don't know if that was on the pre-sale or right after the pre-sale, actually. So I know some people got into the pre-sale. We find these things in this Discord group. We got a bunch of other ones recently, people reporting all these gains on. I'll talk about those, but I want to get a little bit more into Baby XRP. So this was posted by Sat. Big thank you to Sat Curtin, who posted this in the bucket. And then we usually have vetters come in and vet them, but they can't always keep up with all these amazing projects getting thrown in here. And I don't think this one was actually vetted, but I look in both the bucket and the vetted section. But this was an interesting thing, and I think that's why it wasn't vetted, because it was kind of some drama had happened early on, which I think kind of it can kind of get your attention looking at it to see that there's something maybe special going on, because you see there's legitimate people that are being transparent. So here's what I mean. Sat dropped this Baby XRP into the bucket on July 3rd. So it does look like he had gotten into on the pre-sale that got over the 2,000%, or it was just after it, maybe on when it hit Pancake Swap. Anyway, and then Sat says, updated, this is not launched. Well, she gave an update from the devs. It says, this is not launched, referring to XRP. This was on July 3rd, 10 days ago. We are not affiliated with the old Baby XRP. Read below. So there was some drama, which is interesting. Me and a couple other, and by the way, it is so phenomenal that we get access to this information on all these different projects. A lot of you know we got into Mini Doge that did a 100x in a couple of days. That was just a week and a half ago as well. There's been so many that just run through this thing. It's like a one-stop resource for everything, a great community. What makes it so great, by the way, is we're all following the same strategy, the same format, highly organized. Super cool. I'll put a link below if you don't know about our Discord, but I just wanted to catch you up on what Baby XRP did and with some of the results that our members are getting. It's insane. So this dev said, me and a couple other investors were doing admin stuff. So I guess not a dev here writing this. This is, it was just someone doing admin, I guess, for Baby XRP. And the dev ended up doing some scammy stuff with liquidity and basically killed their project and dirtied the F out of their own, our names, to take a little money. Pathetic. So it's kind of shocking to me that this is the setup for something that ended up doing over 2,000% in 10 days. Let's see why. See, we like to analyze why, what happened, because all this drama actually made me not want to engage further with it. And now I'm going to pay a little bit more attention next time when I see some of this drama. It doesn't necessarily, I'm noticing, and there's been several projects like this, when there's drama and someone stepping forward, it does seem to just garner more attention and kind of attract people in and have big successes, because people are attracted to transparency and people taking responsibility and being honest about what's going on. And it goes a long way in this market. These are the kinds of things I notice. And will kind of adapt my strategy to take advantage of. This person continues, now we are taking Baby XRP and running with it, all new contract, new coin, new tokenomics, new dev, new team, new marketing, new socials, the real Baby XRP. Just be patient and we will update when we are planning to launch pre-sale, looking like July 4th or 5th. So I won't go into this further as far as all the drama and stuff, but I just want to reiterate, it's counterintuitive, I think, at first glance, but if you think about it, it makes perfect sense. And I just want to reiterate, when you see drama or BS go down, and then somebody who was part of the project is stepping forward and making a wrong right, I have seen consistently now with previous projects, and once again with this one, that is actually an indicator that it could be a big success. And I think it makes sense in an industry where people are craving transparency, who are craving the wanting to know that they can trust the people behind a project. This brings forward that aspect of things, and I've just seen it be a big win. So look for those. So congratulations to everybody in our community and anybody else, catching this video who got into Baby XRP. Absolutely incredible, the results that people have gotten on this one. But there's been a lot of big ones lately. I mentioned mini doge came out around the same time. I got into that one. Everrise not soon, long after that. Those had a lot in common from a criteria perspective. We follow a crypto pre-sale strategy. I'll put a link below, but there's just been a lot of really, really good ones as of late that have funneled through here. But it's just incredible. When you see 2,000% returns, you can make some big changes happen fast financially. It's pretty exciting what's going on. I was going to come back in here into the your gains section where people report their gains, because there's been a couple others that people were reporting. Shout out to Jerry who told us about useless token. Let's go look at the useless. So by the way, this is the Baby XRP chart, the one that did over 2,000% in 10 days, and it's still looking like it's on an upward climb. And I should mention that MB Trader 67, who he had shared in gain section, he had turned $155 into over $3,100 in 10 days with Baby XRP. He'd actually posted, he's one of our VAs, and he'd actually TAs. He'd actually posted our technical analysis in our technical analysis channel on this one. And I'm looking for that one right now. I'm going to go to, where is that? Because he called this, like he knew this was coming, and he let everybody know, which is pretty cool. Looking for technical analysis here in microcap. Uh, right here he said, no, this is Bits of Wealth. That's on Rise and Mini Doge. We got lots of great TA in here. Cesar doing a fantastic job as well with so many of these. But MB Trader 67 posted, I'm looking for it here. Here it is, Baby XRP. So, well, this was today, but he's reiterating one that he posted earlier. He goes, a few days ago, I mentioned to watch Baby XRP, and now Baby XRP has risen by 2,022%. And he's sharing, more TA. And he'd actually done some several days before that. So he was on top of this and the TA and sharing it with us. Pretty cool. But if we go down to your gains section, there's a couple others that have been pretty impressive. And guys, you can turn things around really quick. When you get these kinds of returns, this crypto pre-sale strategy that we've been employing, it's absolutely incredible. Like, it doesn't matter if you run into a few rug pulls along the way. It doesn't matter if you don't get into a few along the way. People that are new to it, you need to understand, like, you just stick with it. We've had a lot of these, and you get one and it's a huge return. Just the other day, someone shared that they put 0.1 BNB into the pre-sale for, I think it was mini doge. Yeah. And at one time it was over 10 BNB. Now, he didn't sell it at 10 BNB. It's come down a little bit, but it's still even though our RIP FT strategy says, hey, look, when you have those kinds of returns, recoup your investment, take profit, then leave in a lot of free tokens to start selling as it goes up. Super impressive. The kinds of projects we're seeing as fast as we're seeing them. While the market, the rest of the market, is going sideways and down and just wonky. These pre-sales and these micro caps are just doing exceptionally well. And they're all funneling right through here. It's pretty exciting. So Miss Doge, well, actually, I was going to talk about Jerry had shared Useless Token, and Useless Token was one I was going to talk about. Also doing phenomenally well. People getting all kinds of gains. I was able to RIP FT, recoup investment profit, and leave in free tokens on Useless Token. I know a lot of people were. So shout out to Jerry. Funny name, but good devs apparently behind Useless Token, and it recently shot up. Jerry let us know about it the other day on our insider chat, and it made it into our watch list. And then also a lot of people have reported doing really good with Dr. Shiba. Paul Maselli was thanked for letting everybody know about that one. And she was able to RIP FT. Jen here was reporting she was able to RIP FT. She put in 0.2 BNB and took out 0.22. So, some people are just like shaving it off and just taking a little profit, but she still had over 0.3 in there. So she's leaving in free tokens to continue selling. And now she's at no risk, you see? Now she's recouped investment. She took a 20% profit, and the rest, the 0.3 BNB still in there, is completely free tokens. So she's got more free. Check this out. RIP FT is powerful. She's got more free tokens sitting in there than she bought originally, and she's already recouped investment and profited. That's the power of RIP FT in this community. Someone else saying RIP FT, Miss Doge, put in 1 BNB. I think that's supposed to be 0.1 BNB, took out 0.183, left 6 billion free tokens. Okay, gotcha. So again, being able to recoup your investment and take a little profit And then, and maybe this was one BNB and she took out 1.183. That would be following. I see. I don't think so. It must have been 0.1 BNB because again, because she said she ripped FT'd or he said he ripped FT'd. I'm not sure who that is. So got lots of great people in this community, and I don't always connect the names with the screen names, but rip FT means you took enough out to recoup what you put in plus 20% or more profit, 20 to 80%. And if you don't like the project, if you don't like the way things are going, you would take it all out. But if you like what you're seeing, you would take between 20 to 80% profit, leave the rest in as free tokens to continue selling as it goes up. Someone else, Rip FT and Miss Doge, this is Kevin, put in 0.5 BNB, took out 0.6 BNB, and have 37 billion free tokens. So you see, now there's no risk. He's already profited, already got his money back, and has free tokens. In a lot of cases, they have more free tokens left in there than they bought in the first place. Super powerful. So a lot of people talking about Miss Doge was able to rip FT on that one. And this goes on and on and on. Anyway, congratulations to all of you. Always excited to see over a 2,000% profit. So congratulations to mtrader67 and all of you who got into Baby XRP and all of these. And again, for those of you that have been in our group and everything, I want to, congratulate those of you who've been contributing to it. Of course, some people are just benefiting from it, and that's cool too. But big benefits to being an insider. For those that are contributing, we're going to have a call coming up here with just the insiders that have gone the extra mile. And I really want to work with you more and like have deeper, conversations with those of you that have been contributing, because we can learn a lot as we go over some of these details and kind of spot what do these tokens have in common? What are we seeing from the ones that do 100x or more that have in common with others that have done 100x or more as of late? And then we could pinpoint those and do more of those, But even as it is, it's just been phenomenal, and we're just going to make it better and better and better. If you're not in our Discord group, you don't know about our crypto pre-sale strategy, please do look below and find out how you can get in there. We do have a class you got to watch first, because that's why it's working so well. Everyone's following the same format. Everyone's following the same criteria, and it's working really, really well. So if you want to learn about that, look below. Follow the channel. If you can see I got lots of stuff on this channel. If you go check it out, I could go a little bit deeper than a lot of people do. I don't get too lost in the technical weeds. I geek out on results. I don't really geek out on technical details and stuff that I don't need. I do look at technical analysis. We have a lot of awesome technical analysis in our group, and we talk about those kinds of things, but I'm really just looking at what do I need to know to spot these and get into them. And I set up systems, and, we're working together, for example, in this Discord. And, I kind of geek out on setting up this organizational structure where people can come together, everyone doing a little bit, to get into a lot more of these pre-sales that, 10x, 50x, 20x, 100x, like Mini Doge did. And while you don't always catch them at the top, you might not catch the, like Mini Doge did 100x. By the time I sold out, I only had made, somewhere over 6x. But, you can leave in free tokens in many cases to keep selling as it goes up. I sold out on Mini Doge because it was a meme coin, but then I bought back in and rip FT'd again. The strategy works with pre-sales. It also works with coming into a micro cap that's already on Pancake, but early, and we kind of catch it at the bottom and can ride it back to the top and rip FT more than once. So if you're interested in all of that, follow the channel, like the video. It helps me with the algorithms, and check out our crypto pre-sale strategy and Discord group if you're interested in working with the team that hunts for these together. It's a lot of fun. It's super profitable. All right, guys, congrats again if you got in on Baby XRP, and we'll see you soon.